Speaking of OpenAI, they and Microsoft have signed a new non binding agreement that's going to allow OpenAI to restructure itself into a for profit company and potentially go public down the road. That means that Microsoft gets to secure continued access to their AI technology. OpenAI's nonprofit parent would, of course, retain oversight and a $100 billion equity stake. Pocket change. There are some regulatory hurdles. And of course, there's that lawsuit from somebody that owns a social media platform that complicates the process. The move supports OpenAI's growth plans, partnerships with cloud providers, and long term revenue goals. But of course, the other elephant in the room is that OpenAI is continuing to project losses all the way through 2029. The agreement comes amid rising tension between OpenAI and Microsoft as both pursue competing AI initiatives. Alistair, do you think that this non binding agreement is going to give OpenAI the flexibility that it needs to really start making money?
Yeah, is making money really the point? We're transforming society and building a better world for the future. No, I can't do it. Yeah, profitability has got to be somewhere in the path along the way here for OpenAI. There's an awful lot of money has been invested, and the investors are going to want their money back sometime. Currently, OpenAI is valued at $500 billion, $500 billion, and that's an awfully high valuation for a company that is supposedly not for profit. The transition across from being not for profit restructure to having a for profit part and maybe retaining a not for profit, that's going to be the complex bit. And that's the bit that is under a little bit of attack in the courts with Mr. Musk suing along with XAI, his his AI company, suing OpenAI around this move from its original non-profit agenda. There's a lot of money at stake, and so of course it goes to the courts. OpenAI does need to focus on at some point becoming profitable, uh, unless they're going to stay true to their non-profit roots. I mean, they've been non-profit so far, but that's not in a good way. And yes, there's a whole lot of stories, and we'll cover this a little bit later around the longer or medium term plans for all of these AI vendors and AI platforms from Microsoft all the way through. Uh, Definitely sort of commitments to multiple vendors. And again, we've seen this in the other stories. Having OpenAI not just dependent on Microsoft, but having also just done a big deal with Oracle to put a whole bunch of workloads, $300 billion worth of workloads into Oracle's cloud over time. I think OpenAI doesn't want to be stuck to just one partner with Microsoft, particularly when they're looking to do very big deals and be reducing their risk from single supplier. That again is a theme we're seeing in the AI infrastructure world, is recognizing some risks around NVIDIA and other single source suppliers.